Hi guys, my name is Koo Singh and my in-game name is Ohaiyo.
Hi guys, my name is Nico Barcelon and my in-game name is eyyou.
So cute.
Hey guys, I'm Mark Paulo Fausto, aka Raven.
Okay, so to Ohio, we take a look back at TI6. So, how did you feel about your performance overall? Like, were you disappointed that you didn't go all the way?
So it's not disappointed. All the way the performance is really good for me because we never expect that we can get into top 4 when we playing for the group stage, because the first 2 days when we playing for the group stage our performance is quite poorly and we cannot win even one of the match in the 2 days. So after we achieve the top 4, my feeling is of course is really exciting because we never expect the result.
So, what do you think was the major factor that placed you guys in 4th place? Like, you couldn't go further.
When we playing for the top 4 match, I mean, this fight against DC, we feel like in the moment we make a mistake that we giving ourselves the pressure against. When you're playing a fight against the DC, we are not playing ourselves in those 2 matches because all the things we are playing is very slow and we are too scared to fight against them. So that's one of the biggest reasons that why we lost to the DC.
Cool. So, I think I can ask for most of the fans. They would like to know why did Fnatic choose to recruit 3 players from TNC?
Well, the first actually after the TI reshuffle, only left me and Mushi in the teams, and we're trying to pick some of the player for the other team. But the most hardest thing that we feel is because it's not so easy that you have to take only one support player in the Southeast Asia scene, because we feel that if we want to take the 2 we call combo, 2 supporters together is much more better and it's also comfortable for the both other 2 supporter players. This one reason. And after that, we're trying to think about demons. So after the demons telling us that maybe Polo and Nico is interested to join with us, so that's one of the reason that we take 3 of them. I mean, team with them.
So the next question is for eyyou and Raven. You guys came a really long way in TI6. How did it feel to defeat the tournament favorites, Team OG? Did you expect that you would go all the way up to top 8?
We didn't expect to end up top 8, and of course after we won versus OG, we're very happy that time and very shocked that we beat them 2-0. But as our captain said that before the game start, we can beat OG, and he's very confident, Jimmy. So he said that we just need to play our game and we can beat OG 2-0. So, and it happened. So
You can't explain it. You want to say something?
Would you like to add anything?
No.
So the next question is for anyone. So with the new lineup, with the addition of Demon, eyyou and Raven, are there currently any communication barriers between you, like be it during practice or tournaments?
Well, for right now, because we only maybe we play for 1 week above 2 weeks, we rest for 4 days. We feel the communication of course got problem because I used to like to speak a little bit faster, and both of them always tell me, Ohaiyo, try to speak a little bit slow. Why you so fast? We cannot understand so much still. So yeah, right now I feel our communication is still really bad. But I think this is only the matter of the times. We just have to use maybe 2 weeks and 1 more month. I think is not the hard things to fix it.
So most of the time you'll be speaking in English?
Yeah, in our teams, we for me and Mushi, of course, we have the rules on our own self in our team now. Is no matter what, unless I have to speak with only Mushi or Eric with personal, we will speak Chinese. But other than that, we always speak English.
Do you try to now mix Filipino words?
They always no, only some maybe bad language.
Yeah, but
Okay. So has the team come to like a decision on who plays what role in Fnatic?
No, because before that we already know what is our position. Like I already get used to play as an offlaner, and Mushi should be like mid solo mid, and eyyou and the demon they used to be like playing support, and Raven is a carry. So we doesn't need to fix the roles problem.
Okay, so that will be the final
That
role.
will be the final.
Okay.
Maybe upcoming, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Something changed.
They will see something.
I will go for a carry.
They will see something. Something unique.
Okay. So in what ways do you see this combination of a Malaysian and Filipino team benefiting both countries?
You mean combination?
Yeah. Like how would this benefit Malaysia and Filipino?
I don't count as a country lah. For me, it's about the different teams. We have both our playstyle and team games in the different teams, so it's really good for combination because we can share each other our new things. I mean, we can know how they play, used to be play last time for TNC, and they can understand how we play for the Fnatic. And we're trying to fit it together. I mean, fix it together and try to improve more our new playstyle. So I feel it's really good things and new challenge for both. I mean, all of us.
So talking about the Dota scene for Ohio, what do you think of the Dota scene in Southeast Asia now? Is it better than it used to be?
Of course, right now it's getting a lot better than last time because right now, starting a lot of sponsors they coming out to help a lot of tournament in Southeast Asia. Example, you know, when maybe last or 3 years or 4 years ago, there's also a lot of tournament in Southeast Asia or Malaysia, but all the prize pool is kind of we call less. But right now, recently all the tournament like Major All Star, ESL Genting in Malaysia, ESL Philippines, everything's in Southeast Asia, so it's really good for all the players right now, and it's a good sense for the Southeast Asia scene in Dota 2. Yeah.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts on the recent tournament prize pool distribution? Like for Major All Stars, there are news that there hasn't been, like the teams have not received full prize money yet. Ages as well. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I just feel, of course, it's really not a good thing because this is one of the things that, because the Major All Star is one of the tournament that in Malaysia, and we will make, because last 4 years, and we have not wrong, 5 or 6 years ago, there is another tournament in Malaysia, we call SMN Dota 1, and if something's happened in the tournament, in the event, because all the PC keep going for the blue screen or legs, so there is a first time one of the biggest tournament in Malaysia make all the I mean other team from Europe or Chinese, they don't like to come over Malaysia for the tournaments. So I hope, I not understand if Major or Star doesn't pay the thing, I mean the prize money for the team, they will feel like, it's in Malaysia again. Why every time it happen in Malaysia? So I'm just worried about this will cause a little bit damage on Malaysia esport. Yeah.
So the next question is for Raven.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You are?
So DJ has left Fnatic to play for Execration back in the Philippines. So what are your thoughts on that? Like, why do you think he wants to play locally instead of with like Fnatic on an international scale?
Maybe I think it's like he miss. Wait, I'm nervous. You guys can cut it, right? Please alone.
Speak it.
Yeah, he miss his family, I think. That's why he wants to get a local team so he can stay in Philippines, because I think he play international like 2 years, right? 2 years overseas. Oh, that's why I think he go for a local team.
Do you think like now that he's back in the Philippines, he would help the Dota scene in the Philippines more?
I think so, because he got more experience. That's why I think he will help a lot. That's why.
I think you give it to him for the TNC question.
Give it to you.
No, actually that's all.
That's all?
Yeah. So,
I don't know why they're so shy.
so for the new lineup of Fnatic, Mushi, Ohio, eyyou, Raven, and Demon. Is there anything you would like to say to your fans?
This one I let you say that.
Only fans. We don't have fans.
Yeah, you just have fun.
You're the famous.
You take
I hope,
turns.
I hope Philippines fans and all the Fnatic fans, they still support us, because of course recently we just lost one tournament, but doesn't affect us a lot because
Yeah.
it's only the
Just
starting
started.
journey for us. So upcoming tournament, let's see what can we prove for you, and we will never give up.
Raven, to your Filipino fans.
You can speak Tagalog.
I don't have Filipino fans.
We don't have fans.
We
don't have
fans.
Good luck, have fun. That's all I can say.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.